TOF Studios in Hollywood, California. It's up late with DigitalBloxed. Tonight, Digital welcomes Escape Room founder DevUltra. And Dear Candy Show host Kirk Jeremy. Featuring Sky, a premium comedy band. And now, live on tape from Studio 28, here's DigitalBloxed.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to their first ever episode of Up Late. Thank you so much. I'm your host and your local boomer, DigitalBloxed. Now, before we do anything, I want to give a special thanks to some people that really gave birth to this show. So, special thanks to Kobe, the CEO of TOF Studios, for making that intro that you just saw, and to Kirk Jeremy for approving this show. Wait, where's Kirk?
I'm sorry, sir. I have to inform you he was not able to be here tonight.
What do you mean?
Prior engagements. Prior engagements, sir. I have nothing control over that. I'm just the executive producer. Continue on.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Now, as all talk shows, we too have an in-house band. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our band leader, Sky, and the premium comedy band. Don't click away, YouTuber, because this show is guaranteed to not make you laugh. My comedy sucks. I'm not gonna lie. So, it was announced that the beloved quiz show Jeopardy would be returning to TOF for a 5th season. Yeah, the date of the premiere and the era it will be based on is not official yet, so stay tuned for that. Also, speaking of announcements, I think there's a 2nd season of the Air Canada show, but
I've received the message from Merck. I've received the message. He said, do not talk about it. Leave me alone. Damn it. Thank you.
Okay. So he can text now, but he can't show up. I see.
Just hit the message. Prior engagement, sir. Continue.
Okay. Now, the topic that has been talked for a long, long time, the coronavirus. Yeah, coronavirus. Which is definitely not imported from China. Yeah. Now, the virus that has infected a lot of people except our beloved President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Yeah. I mean, when are we finally going to hear the news that President Trump tests positive for the virus? I mean, look, no matter what life throws at him, he's immune to anything. Yeah. And like, for example, when President Trump some time ago met with the Brazilian press secretary that later tested positive for COVID-19, Trump didn't get it. Even saying that Trump had almost no interactions with the press secretary. Almost. Yeah. Almost has a huge difference. No interactions. Now, because of the coronavirus, the whole world is on lockdown. Yeah, which, I can't go to school, which is really good. I can stay home. Now, the only country that will never get coronavirus is Korea. Yeah. And, no, I'm not talking about South Korea. No, why would I talk about that? They have a lot of cases of coronavirus. No, I'm talking about North Korea. Yeah, they must have known about this and prepared for the virus earlier than we did. Like a long time before we did. Also, the Eurovision Song Contest was cancelled due to the coronavirus. Now, look, I mean no disrespect to the other contestants and countries, but the only countries and contestants that could have won would have either been Lithuania or Russia. Spoiler alert, Lithuania won, sort of. No, also, because of the coronavirus, I didn't get to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, people. I canceled my birthday. Yeah, which is really a bummer because I love birthdays. Except for other people's birthdays because, you have to be presents and show up. Who has time for that? I'd rather be lying on my couch and watching TV, which I don't watch at all. Now, the company that makes Corona beer offered $15 million to change the name of the virus to get this Bud Light virus. Yeah, now President Trump, by a press conference, said that he's taking care of the virus. But, you know what was weird? He said it via a press conference. Shockingly, not over Twitter. Also, he named Vice President Mike Pence the leader in control of the response to the virus here in the United States. Out of all people, he got Mike Pence. We're totally going to die. So, we here at Uplate send our thoughts and prayers to those affected by this horrible disease. This includes those who are now being treated by Mike Pence. Now, people, I hope you're all following the 5 main rules to stop the outbreak. If you're not, pay attention to rule number 1, stay home. You are the reason it is spreading. Rule number 2, don't eat bats and listen to the medical professional. Rule number 3, wash your dirty ass hands. I mean, no explanation needed on that one. Rule number 4, social distance. Stay as far away from people as you can. Except this studio, because I see 5 people in a row. I mean, guys, spread out. And finally, rule number 5, watch Uplate. Thank you. Thanks so much. Now, we've recently had our executive producer, Tori, play on Wheel of Fortune, which is hosted by someone. I don't really watch the show anyway. Now, we don't call this show Uplate for no reason, so parental guidance is strongly recommended for this sketch. But kids should already be in bed.
Enjoy.
So enjoy.
Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
What is it?
Fucky mountains.
No.
Is the fuck engine.
You fool!
Hey Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
What is it?
Fuck up.
As much as I like to say that is correct, it's not. Next player.
Pat, I'll solve.
Go ahead.
Mighty fucks of Anaheim. Pat, can I solve?
What is it?
Press your fuck.
That means no.
Pat, I'm gonna solve.
Go ahead.
Fucking the gun.
No. Welcome back to Wheel of Fortune. I am here with Tori. Just won a lot of money to play a lot more for a new car or $100,000. So Tori, from
Yes.
these envelopes, these contain a lot of cash and prizes. Choose one.
Oh, I'm gonna choose the I'm gonna choose the H for hell.
Okay, hand me that, please. All right. Time for you to go to work here. The category is, what are you even gonna do? All right, so RSTLNE, mono, do we have any one of them? Sound like you got some work to do here, Tori. Oh, never mind. There's more. And that's it. And that's it. Alright, Tori, when you're ready, talk it out. I think you got this. Good luck.
Yeah, you should just go fuck.
No. Keep going.
You should just go. You should just go fuck. You should just go shit. You should go. You should just go shit.
No. Time's up.
folks, now we have a great show for you tonight. We have DevUltra from Escape Room, Kirk Jeremy, and will you show up?
Yes, he will.
Okay, and Maro Breeze, so stick around and we'll be back.
Upload is sponsored by TOF Swim. Cheese.
It came out of an open window, and I was on the sidewalk below, and it hit me. Los efectos fueron devastadores. Yo no me podía concentrar en el trabajo, y todo por esa canción. Beep, beep, sexy body, beep, beep. Pop stars can't keep doing this to people. Someone has to stop them.
If you've been injured, call us. But keep in mind, you need to really be injured.
Beep, beep, sexy body, beep, beep.
Welcome back. So my first guest for tonight is a very known Roblox developer and a two-time Bloxy Award winner for hardest game and best single-player game. It is my honor to have him as my first guest tonight. So please welcome DevUltra. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Well, I'm okay. I gotta say, it's an honor to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, my pleasure. So how are you doing? Again.
Oh, busy developing, but what's new?
Okay, well, let's talk about your game Escape Rooms, or should I say a new game.
Hmm.
So, what is it about for people that never played it?
Well, Escape Room is based off of the popular real-world gaming phenomenon of escape rooms. Basically, you and your friends get together, and you have to solve different puzzles and challenges to escape before the time runs out.
Okay, now, you've won 2 Bloxies for your game. One being
Correct.
hardest game, and I gotta say it's hard.
Hmm.
Now, how did you even feel when you won your first Bloxy award?
It was rather crazy, honestly. We didn't expect to be nominated that year to begin with. We were pretty new. So to get the nomination was amazing. We were actually nominated for 2 that year. We were nominated for hardest game and one other, I believe it was best multiplayer co-op game.
Yeah.
So I didn't know which one we were, if any, we were going to win. They don't tell you that ahead of time. It literally is the announcement at the ceremony. So it was pretty insane when they actually announced it live. And, it's great every time you win any kind of award, but it was really special that first.
Okay, and did you ever expect Escape Room to be this popular?
No. Literally, the first version of the game was made in 3 days. So,
Oh.
yeah, it kind of exploded after that, and now over a year of development work has gone into the game. But when we first made it, no, I had no idea it was going to get this popular.
Oh, okay. Now, before the Escape Room, what did you do on Roblox?
Before Escape Room, I was still a developer, just a not very well-known one. I'd work on several small games, mostly story games or horror games, short little, one-off experiences. I've been playing Roblox since 2009. I made this account in 2011. So I've been around for a very long time on this platform. And I'm a part of a lot of different projects, so it's been really cool.
Okay. Now, when did you start developing, really? Like, really developing?
I probably started developing when I first learned programming back in 2015. Before that, I made a few games, but they weren't really games yet. They were just like explore this little build I made, or obstacle courses or whatever. So my first real game was a murder mystery that I made with a friend, Exernos, back in I believe it was 2015, early 2015, and after that, I just until finally Escape Room happened.
Okay. Now, when did you even come up with this idea for making Escape Room? And did you have any inspiration for it?
Obviously, real life escape rooms were my inspiration for the game. In reality, though, the idea for the game was given to me by my sister because we went to Escape Room for her birthday a few days before we actually started developing Escape Room. So she, enjoyed the real life escape room so much, she asked me to make one in ROBLOX, and that happened, and the game happened. So,
Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. Now, do you have any plans for new games in the future, or any updates for Escape Room?
Well, we've been working hard these past, oh gosh, nearly a year now, actually, past 12 months, on a fully fledged sequel to Escape Room 2, which we hope to release in April or later this spring. So, it may already be out depending on when this airs. But we've been
Well,
working really hard on that, and we're excited to release it. So.
Okay, now, is there any specific room in Escape Room, the first one, that you regret making, or maybe want to redo?
We originally released a map called Seven Seas. It was a pirate ship themed escape room. It was around for a short time during our Alpha 2 stage of Escape Room, and it was personally one of my favorite maps that we ever made. But the problem is it had a lot of bugs and a lot of minor issues. We ended up scrapping it before we released beta. And personally, if I ever had the opportunity to do another map again, I would probably go back and do another pirate ship themed map and do it better this time.
Oh, but I'd like to see it again. Now, finally, I've heard you make or still make music, which can be heard on your YouTube channel. Now I've listened to some of them, and I gotta say, I keep finding myself listening to them every day, more and more. So, do you still make music?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually working on several tracks right now. I'm not a professional by any stretch of the word. I do it mostly for fun. I'm using Fruity Loop Studio on my PC. I have a MIDI keyboard. It's something that I've always loved to do, compose music, and eventually I'd love to do it for my own games. But for now, I just do it for fun. I put it on my YouTube channel just to get some feedback, see what people think, and hopefully people enjoy it. I'm glad you do.
Oh, well, so did you make the theme songs or any soundtracks for Escape Room?
Actually, I did not. I have a very good friend of mine who is a YouTuber and musician. He's professional, way better than me, but he did all of the soundtrack for Escape Room 1, and then I've been working closely with director music for the soundtrack for Escape Room 2. So both of them are excellent composers, and their work has been absolutely stunning, up to date, and I'm really excited to share that with everyone at launch.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for you. So thank you so much. It's a big honor of interviewing you. So Escape Room 2 has already been out, maybe, by the time we release this. So you should go check it out. And we'll be right back with our next guest, Kirk Jeremy.
For centuries in the great Kenyan tribe of Kisii, it has been an abomination to have ashy skin. But do not worry, there is a solution for people who have not been blessed with a consistent complexion. It is called cocoa butter. Discovered by my great-grandfather, ilitwali tubusiri mungana mpenda raha na raha ikampenda. Cocoa butter chokes your pores so they cannot misbehave. Cocoa butter can make you smooth. Smoothie. It prevents dry skin and eliminates wrinkles and lines. Cocoa butter is also reliable, portable, spreadable, flammable, microwavable, inedible, and indestructible. Well, probably not. So call the number on screen and order today for immediate satisfaction, and we will also give you this cocoa butter and this cocoa hatter and this and this cocoa butter and this cocoa Marjorie.
Welcome back. So my next guest is an own talk show host in the TOF and GCW community for a show called The ROBLOX Show. He's also my co-host, which can't even turn up for the monologue. So please welcome the worst friend you can ever have, Kirk Jeremy.
Hi, I'm back from the bathroom.
Okay.
I'd like to thank II Prime Land for inspiration.
Oh. Okay. So, welcome, Kirk. Where the hell have you been?
I just said where I was. What do you mean?
No, I mean the monologue.
The bathroom.
The bathroom. Oh, yeah, sure.
Listen!
when you eat the food at Today on the great show and all, but the food is like, oh my god, like Chipotle, like seriously, and oh right, I forgot I spilled a bunch of keyboard. Fuck.
Okay. So
Listen, like I said, you don't want the day you eat Chipotle or Taco Bell is the day you have to go to the bathroom for like 5 years. And that's why I don't, and that's why I bring my own food to tapings.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
let's get down to business.
Okay. So how long have you been on Roblox?
Since I think 2011. Not
2011.
this account is like 2016, I think, but I've been on it since past then because the old account I had got hacked. Because you're a child and you fall for a lot of stuff. But what do you? What do you expect?
And what do you do on Roblox?
What do you think I do? I host, I produce, I administrate, I moderate. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I might have corona.
Oh wow. Well then, you know what that means. 6 feet apart.
Well, yeah. You're supposed to be six feet apart, but
And now I'm over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. All right. Before this takes another 11 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So how long have you been NHR on TOF?
2018, August of 2018, I think.
See, I asked you how long have you been? You said 2018. That's
August of 2018. Well, maybe if you did the math, that'd be almost 2 years. Maybe.
I'm sorry, I'm not a mathematician.
You're a talk show host that doesn't know how to do math. I'm pretty sure you have.
No, I failed math.
You have. What?
Yeah. Anyway, what's your favorite show on TOF?
Not being biased or anything, but Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Oh, it's returning. You might have heard.
Yeah.
I mean, you announced it.
Yeah, and I'm seeing the set. It looks nice.
Oh, you've seen the set. So, mind saying what era it will be based on? Like,
no.
No.
Just
okay.
no.
We'll see then. Okay. Speaking of shows, I think you host some, right?
Yeah, I host Everyone's Watching the Eric Andrews show, which
The Eric Andrews show.
By date of taping, we finished our first season.
Oh. When's the second season?
No. Whenever we start production for season 2, we'll record. And probably like a week or two later, season 2 will start. I don't know.
Oh, cool. So everybody votes, right? Do you win money on that or something?
We used to.
I never played it.
You win like, I don't know, like 25 ROBUX worth or something. It's a TOF token, which lets you get on shows for free without the hassle of randomization. But like, you only get one of them if you win, and it's like 20. It's like 10 each. I don't know. I don't keep track of my prices, but it takes, and most likely it takes like 5. So you have to wait you have to get on the show like 5 weeks in a row. So it takes up to a month just to do it for free.
Basically, you don't win anything, right?
Well, think speed. Well, think like your gas station. To get one, buy 5, get your 613. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So the Eric Andre show, right?
Yeah.
Continuing with that, how is it on the set when you record?
My ears are gone. My ears bleed.
Oh, Jesus!
Listen. I love doing the show, but my ears bleed because of 2 specific people. My jokes get ruined by someone, but that's just the life of
Is it Cappers?
No. Sam ruins the jokes. He always ruins the jokes. Like, I'm serious. I'm telling you, Chief, that anytime I try to do one thing, he just does the exact opposite and thinks it's okay. Never mind.
That's him. Whatever.
He, they, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's an it.
Just continue on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, when will you let me be a guest? I've been waiting since episode 1, and still didn't get a message.
Well, the day Prime shows the taping, and since that's never gonna happen, never.
Why?
So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know because Tay picks them, and he just picks people off the bat. I don't even think he uses that anymore.
Oh, well, but Cappers has been on the show for 2 times now.
Not my fault.
Well, instead of him being 2 times, I could have been at least once. So I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know. Now, the Golden Awards that happened a long time ago in March.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you won some awards, I think. I don't know.
And at the rate you're asking these questions, we're not going to reach the 6-7 minute mark. So you might have to skip a few questions, bud.
Yeah, we're getting to the end. Getting to the end, huh?
All right, forget it. Golden Awards. It was nice. I honestly did not expect to win the best talk show. It was something none of us ever expected. None of us expected the tie. To be fair, we all expected it would have been one group or the other, but then we tied. Don't ask me how, but yeah.
Because it is possible too.
Digital.
Everything is possible, okay? Now, what do you do outside of Roblox? And like, do you have a job or something?
No, I do absolutely nothing.
Okay. What on Roblox? What do you enjoy the most? Like, what game do you enjoy the most?
Probably Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Especially when it's a VIP server.
Oh.
It's fun bullying your friends.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I've never played Arsenal.
Hey, you did.
I've never done anything, to be honest.
You played the game that one time, and then right after that,
I came in 6th.
We recorded an episode for Team Edits, and then you just up and that's why I was gone for so long.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Oh, right.
Okay, well, speaking of Team Edits, that you just mentioned it, you own it with Tay?
Yeah. He owns it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never seen you edit videos. Why?
Because my laptop's garbage. Vegas does not want to work. I can go on and on.
Why is it Team Edits then? If your laptop is garbage.
Listen.
Never
he hasn't recorded. He hasn't recorded either. So shush.
Okay. No. How's it working with Tay?
It's nice. He's a nice guy. Gets annoying sometimes, but other than that, he's a really fun guy to hang out with.
And how's it working with me?
That's all the time for we have today. I'm going home.
Okay.
No, I'm going
okay.
home. I'm going.
Okay, bye, Kirk.
I'm going back to the bathroom.
Anyway, the Eric Arnish Show Season 2 premieres whenever. I don't really know, so we'll be right back.
What did we decide on the flyers again?
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think we're going to swap over to over 75 years of savings and service.
What, we're just going to swap over?
Yep. Pump the brakes on this, swap it over to that.
Pump the brakes and swap over?
That's right.
What, instead of all this I've already...
Yeah.
What are we going to do with these?
Keep it in your desk, save it for next time.
Geico, over 75 years of savings and service.
Welcome back. So with that, we've reached the end of our episode, folks. I'd like to thank all of you for watching this horrible comedy show. I mean, we promise we'll get better. Ain't that right, Kirk?
Yeah, we will. I swear.
Okay, and also I want to thank DevUltra and you, Kirk, for being here tonight.
Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed this or not. Either way, we'll see you next time. Good night.